Week 47. So, as I said in the last video, this one's going to be a little bit strange because when I should be recording this, I will be on a plane going somewhere lovely, which I'll talk about in a second. So please do bear with me with this one. This is going to be a little bit different than the normal accountability and week ahead, but I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy the next series of videos. My name's Mark and I'm here to help you live a better, healthier life. My goal is to help as many people as I can get into shape and improve their quality of life. Now, if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about practical and effective ways to improve your health, or if you're just interested in learning more about fitness and nutrition, start now by hitting the subscription button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos going forward. And now, without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so accountability, week 47, accountability. I'm hoping that this week, and we'll cover it later, but I'm hoping this week won't be quite as bad as last week. But I do know that I've still got a few busy days of work to do over the weekend and into the early next week. I've also got a whole pile of last minute activities in terms of seeing a few friends that we're not going to see for a while. Talking to the house sitters to make sure that they're all sorted with, looking after the house and where everything is, because they're going to be there for the next 3 months. And then I will be on a plane. Yes. So I'm going to talk about a few things in this video. I'm going to try and include a few of video clips that I'll take on my phone as I'm traveling. And hopefully it gives you a sense of what we're off to do and everything else. And I'm just very glad that I've got a job where I can be doing what I'm about to be doing over the next 3 months. It's almost a little taster of the digital nomad life, which I am very much needing after this last year and a half, but very much looking forward to as well. Okay, so travel. What the hell are we doing? So in terms of traveling, we're leaving our home city in the UK and we'll be flying via Dubai to Jakarta in Indonesia. I will try and include some video clips in here of things, and if there's anything interesting I have to say, which is probably not, I'll put those in the clips as well. But essentially, in terms of our travel, we're flying from the UK to Jakarta, and by the time next weekend arrives, we will be in Jakarta, which will be really nice. We've covered travel, we've covered the actual practical bit of what's happening. So what happens next? Next, we get a week in a quarantine hotel. So it's 7 nights and 8 days locked in a hotel room. Trying to keep yourself sane and busy and all the rest of it. I will be trying to throw in sessions of yoga and things in the room, but you're not allowed to leave. So you can't go for a walk, you can't go to a pool, you can't do anything else. You're in that room for the 8 days, 7 nights and 2 PCR tests. So it's going to be a case of working when I'm in there, and then filling in time with watching a movie, reading a book, some yoga, but 8 days in a quarantine hotel sounds painful, but in the next set of videos, I hopefully will be showing you something that will make it all worthwhile for me and Sarah. That is us on a lovely island and being there for 3 months and being able to work and enjoy the place. So 8 days in a quarantine hotel. Hopefully I will be putting in some clips of the actual hotel here and maybe some of the bits of the journey between the airport and the hotel. And it's going to be a very interesting journey, I suppose. It's a journey, in terms of travel, but it's also a journey in terms of my health and fitness kick will be changing a little bit while we're over here. We won't be walking the dogs because the dogs are going to a friend's farm. They breed other dogs, so they're going to have like 20 odd dogs to play with for the next 3 months. When they go there, when we're going away for a weekend or whatever, they come back absolutely knackered because they've just been playing for the time. So I think they might sleep for a week or two by the time we get them back. That's probably the thing that I'm going to miss the most. I'm still going to be doing my fitness. My cardio will change from walking the dogs to doing scuba diving. I will FaceTime friends and things, but it's not quite the same. You can't FaceTime your pet dog. Well, I suppose you can, but isn't that a bit more cruel? Because then they'd hear your voice, but you wouldn't be there. So we will not be doing that, although we will get some video updates from our friends. But certainly, it's a busy week this week to get to the place of going. And then a relatively quiet and enforced rest time in the hotel, because other than work, it is 8 days where we can't go anywhere, do anything, and we'll be eating what we're given in the hotel, which looks nice enough on the website. So we'll see how we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have, please do smash that like button. And I'm going to really look forward to sharing the next 3 months of my fitness and travel journeys with everybody as we go around Indonesia. And I will speak to you all in the next video.